Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hey, I want to tell you a little story. My dad, way back when, had a friend who had a jalopy. I think that's the word for a really old car. And this was long before cruise control, but there was a knob on the, I think it was a choke or something on the dashboard. And if you pulled it out, the engine would rev, whatever that knob was. Someone can tell me what it was. But anyway, so one time they're out on the road between Decorah, Iowa and Calmer, Iowa, which is 10 miles. And the crowd, I guess the car was full of people, and the driver wanted to really show off. So he pulls the knob out, which makes the engine really go, and then bends it down. Talk about commitment. And that was before modern roads, and I guess it was a wild ride, moving really fast. When you're moving that fast, you have to really keep your focus. Right now, the world history is moving so fast. I mean, it's unbelievable. And just like that guy driving that jalopy, we have to keep our focus, because everything's just racing by. Jesus's world was moving pretty fast too. In our Gospel of Matthew, he's going from town to town. He wants to get the word out. He's under kind of a time pressure. So he's going around and he's telling people the kingdom is near. Trust God. Trust God. The kingdom is close to you. So he was moving fast, and he had to keep his focus. He had to keep his eye on the ball, so to speak, in the midst of all that was happening. Jesus said, then, it came time. He was moving fast because he knew his time was short. And so he's going to give over this ministry, this announcement of the closeness of God, this announcement of the good news of the love of God. He's handing it over. He's passing the baton in this fast-changing scene to his disciples. And he's saying, you can do it. You go do it. You go tell the people that the kingdom of God has drawn near, that God is close to you and is powerful for you and loves you. You go do it. Well, he gave them the baton, but he also gave them some words of advice. He says, be wise as serpents. Wow. And innocent as doves. Wow. Snakes and doves? Well, okay, we can boil it down. Be wise. Be innocent. Be wise. Treat others the way you would want to be treated yourself. That's wisdom. And be innocent. Be capable of seeing things in a new way. Be open to the world, for the unexpected, for the beautiful, where you may have thought there was no beauty. My sister was born down in Springfield, Missouri, and one time my mom took her along with her to the beauty shop. And you get your hair taken care of, and then you sit under a dryer. And so my mom was under a dryer, and my sister was sitting next to her in another chair, and then next to my sister was a black lady, and she's under the dryer, I guess. And maybe my sister had never even seen a black person. you know? Quite possible. Well, she's in awe. And she's looking over that lady sitting next to her. And she says, and of course, my sister has this kind of skin, you know, the nearly untannable skin. And my sister, my little sister, says to this black lady, you have the best tan. And the lady said something to the effect of, you better believe it. Yeah. To see a black person as beautiful. Way to go, sis. Way to go. You have something to teach us. Once again, things are moving quite fast. We don't know what part we're playing. We just are wise, try to be, and maybe even harder to be innocent. To set aside things we think are true. And to be open, to be awed by the good and the beautiful. And maybe the risks, you know, but to be innocent. Yeah, remember that golden rule. Treat others as you'd like to be treated. And stay innocent as a dove. God bless you as you negotiate these times. Again, we don't know the part we're called upon to play. But then who would have thought that the whole world would be stirred and is debating and possibly changing. We'll see. Possibly changing because of an incident very close to us in Minneapolis. Yeah. Things are moving kind of fast, but enjoy the ride. Of course, no car is coming. I was hoping a car would come, you know. There we go. Now we'll call it.